Assalamu alaikum and a very happy and blessed Ramzan to you, my dear students, and your wonderful family. Now, today we'll see the another parts of speech, that is pronouns. Now look at the word pronouns. In a pronouns, pro is a prefix. Pro means in place of or something which replaces something else. So pro means in place of. Noun means naming words. Therefore, pronoun become any word which can replaces a noun. So pronoun are noun replaces. Now look at the following sentences. Maryam is a clever girl. She is an honest too. Now look at, I use second sentence for the Maryam only. That Maryam is a clever girl, Maryam is an honest too. But in second sentence, I avoid repetition of the same name. And in place of Maryam, I use she pronoun. Maryam is a noun. So I use in place of noun pronoun. Now look at this second sentence. The cupboard is large, it is heavy. The cupboard is large, the cupboard is heavy. I didn't use once again cupboard word here. But in place of cupboard, I used it. I avoid the repetition of the same noun. So that's why here I use it and it's known as pronoun. So this is all about pronoun. That pronoun is a word which is replaces in place of nouns. So I hope students it clear to you. Now we'll see several kinds of nouns, pronouns. Here are some. First one, personal pronouns. This type of pronoun is used to refer to a person. Now look at here. There are two types of pronouns, subject pronoun and object pronoun. In subject pronoun, I, you, we, she, they, etc. pronouns coming. And in object pronoun, me, you, us, her, them, etc. Now here, we are having one table related this subject pronoun and object pronoun. Now look at the table. Here person, subject pronoun, object pronoun. Person singular, first person, second person, third person, and plural first person, second person, third person. First of all, we will see what is first person, second person, and third person. First person means the speaker, and if it's plural, then the speakers. Second person singular means the person spoken to, means listener. Second person plural means listeners, the people spoken to. Third person singular, the person or thing spoken about. Third person plural, the people or things spoken about. So I hope clear to you first, second, third person. Now look at subject pronoun, object pronoun. For the first person singular, we will use I, and for the object pronoun, we will use me. Second person singular subject pronoun is you. Object pronoun is also you. Third person singular subject pronoun he, she, or it. Third person singular object pronoun is him, her, it. First person plural subject pronoun we, object pronoun us. Second person plural subject pronoun you, object pronoun also you. Third person plural subject pronoun they, and object pronoun them. Now look at these sentences. I like an apple. Now here I is a subject. Like is a verb. An apple is an object. Now look at I is used in place of subject. Means I is a subject. So that's why I is known as subject pronoun. Now look at next. Sophia likes me. Sophia is a subject. Likes is a verb. Me is an object. So this me is known as object pronoun. Now look at the next one. He waved at me. Here he is a subject. Waved is a verb. At him is an object. So here he is used in place of object. It's known as object pronoun. So I hope it's clear to you students what is subject pronoun, what is object pronoun. Now look at the second one, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are those indicating possession or ownership. They are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, theirs, etc. Take a look at the following sentence. These books are mine means these books are belong to me. I am the owner of these books. So here mine verse is saying the ownership. Mine is known as possessive pronoun. So I hope students it's very easy to understand for you. Now look at the third one, reflexive pronouns. We use reflexive pronouns when the object is the same person or thing as subject, means the person who is subject in the sentence, that person only the object in the same sentence. The reflexive pronouns will end in self or selves. Look at here. Himself, herself, themselves, yourself or yourselves, and myself, etc. So here, reflexive pronouns will end in self or selves. If it's plural, then selves, yourselves. If it's singular, yourself, herself, himself, myself, etc. Look at this example. Tom hurts himself. We already had learned that the reflexive pronoun when the object is the same person means the person who is subject in the sentence, that person only the object. Now here subject is Tom. Tom means boy, him is a subject. It's a verb. Himself is an object. So here Tom is a subject, so the object is also the same person. Himself means Tom himself hurt. Now if your subject is she, so your object will come herself, because it's a she is used for the girl. So here we will use object herself. If we say we hurt ourselves. So here we is a subject. Ourselves is an object. Here we is a plural. More than one person. So that's why your object is also plural, more than one, ourselves. So students, I hope these three kinds of pronouns are clear to you. Personal pronouns, possessive pronouns and reflexive pronouns. Now in the next class we will see another pronouns.